Alright, Questers, I'm kind of ashamed of this video today, and I'm ashamed to share it because, honestly, I knew that I was awful at Beat Saber, but Beat Saber multiplayer just proved the fact. And I did absolutely awful. In fact, I failed out of pretty much every single song we did on Expert, except for one, and I don't think I recorded that one properly, so I don't have it to share. But we're going to check out Beat Saber multiplayer today regardless, show you how bad I suck, and hopefully get a laugh out of it, or maybe you'll just enjoy seeing everyone else doing better than I did. I was able to join in with Mike from Virtual Reality Oasis, Cas from Cas and Chary, and GT from GamertagVR. We had a blast, and it was a lot of fun, although frustrating for me. We're going to check that out right now so you can see just how awful I did, and then after the video, I'm going to go over what I think about the new update and talk a little bit about what's going on inside of Beat Saber. Let's jump into Beat Saber multiplayer and do absolutely awful.
Ready, set.
No, I'm not ready, but let's do it anyways. Here we go. Screw the first part. This is ridiculous. I suck so bad. I can enjoy watching somebody actually play the way that it's supposed to be played. Just gonna have to act as a camera. I'll be the secondary camera that watches the people from different angles.
Ready, set.
Alright, here we go. Do this. Alright, we made it a little bit farther. Come on. A little bit farther. Freaking kidding me, I died again. GT got out too, man. Just at the very end. I suck at this game so badly.
Ready.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Here we go.
All my life been looking for a true love, a real one.
There we go.
You be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will show my soul in your eyes. I'll be there for you, be there for you. You, all I want to do with you. You, all my dreams are coming true, true. Now that I'm staying
come on.
with you. Be there for you.
Oh, he's really bad in that spot. Oh, crap. Oh, what the...
Be there for you. Hold on, take the time to enjoy your love, our love. Come on, tell me that you'll be there for me.
Alright, so there was my pathetic performance in Beat Saber multiplayer. Like I said, I did absolutely terrible. This was on Expert, and I just am not used to playing on Expert. I can beat songs on hard. I can do fairly good on hard, but the jump from hard to Expert, for me, is pretty good. And then Expert to Expert Plus is insane. I've never finished a song on Expert Plus. I've actually finished a few songs on Expert, not Expert Plus, though. So all of you professional Beat Saber players out there, you can go ahead and laugh at me, and I'll just hang my head in shame. But anyways, the game itself is really cool. I like the idea of being able to jump in and play multiplayer in Beat Saber with some of my friends. There are a few things, though, that I think could be better in the new update. The things that I thought were a little bit odd in this were the fact that, number one, it doesn't utilize the Oculus friend system at all in this game. Beat Games being a part of Oculus, now I assumed that they would integrate the friend system so you could actually invite your friends and do the multiplayer matches that way. Unfortunately, though, with Beat Saber, you actually have to use room codes, and they are a pain in the butt because you can't set them for what you want. They have to be randomized, so it's a little bit of a pain. One thing that I thought was an odd choice was leaving out voice chat in the game. Now, I understand not having it during the gameplay because you're trying to listen to the music, and getting distracted could be detrimental, although even if I was distracted, it wouldn't make me play any worse, I don't think. So I'm not sure it's such a big deal for me, but at least in the main hub area, like in the menu area where you're picking a song, it would be awesome to have voice chat, because otherwise you're just waving at each other, you know, don't want to do this, I gotta go do this, you know, whatever. It's kind of a awkward moment where you're all looking at each other just waiting for the clock to count down, or waving at each other, and the novelty of waving at each other with the avatar kind of goes away pretty quickly. So while you're sitting there, it'd be nice to be able to chat and talk about what song you actually want to play. Honestly though, it comes down to whether I actually had a good time, and I have to say, even though I did absolutely terrible, that yes, I did have fun. I thought it was cool to jump into the game with 3 of my good friends in the VR community, hang out, and just play Beat Saber. Even though I'm not a huge Beat Saber fanatic, and I don't play it all that often, I still enjoy slashing some blocks with sabers, and it was cool to jump in and see others doing it. I especially like the idea of having that giant image of who's winning the current match right in front of you, bigger so you can see, and I really like the spectator mode. I spent a lot of time in spectator mode due to failing out on the songs, and I realized it's a really cool idea, and it almost could be used as a secondary camera if you want to get some cool shots inside of the game for a video. What do you think about the multiplayer Beat Saber update? Let me know down in the comments if you've played it, what you think of it, and yes, you can say how much better you are at Beat Saber than I am. If you want to get the most out of your Quest and Quest 2, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there and the bell icon for notifications. Plus, you can check out even more of my videos right there. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and happy questing!